Beans.
Cool beans. We'll use the cold open from this episode for Hot Rod. We didn't even mention cool beans in Hot Rod.
Damn, we never talked about
How did that happen?
That's 45 minutes of talking about Hot
How
Rod.
did we not
We never mentioned the cool beans.
Welcome back to the Cinema Clubhouse podcast. I'm Travis.
And I'm Will.
And today, Will, the green hat is on the table.
The green hat is back, baby.
You know what that means?
I don't actually. What does that mean?
Me either. Why is the green hat here? It's on your side, Will.
I'm going to be picking stuff out of the hat. I don't know what.
Well, I hope we know what. No, today we're doing a tier list, Will.
Tier list.
Yeah.
People love tier lists.
A list of the best tiers that have happened.
A tier of tiers?
A tier of tiers.
That might be too...
then we'll do a pie chart of pies.
I'm in for that.
A bar chart of bars. Okay. Here we go. No, we're doing a tier list of superhero movies that are not MCU movies.
Yeah.
So all the other ones.
We've already given the MCU enough love.
Yeah.
We dedicated a whole episode to it and how much we hate it right now.
Yes, right.
Not really. But yeah, I figured it'd be easier. Like I said, gave some love to the MCU. There's a lot of MCU movies. Take those out of the mix. What do you got? There's still a lot of superhero movies that have come out. A lot of great ones. Lots of great ones.
Yeah, and there's been a lot even before the MCU, even got going. So we're going to shine some light on them.
Right.
And we're going to put them in tiers. Now let's discuss what the tiers are, Will.
Let's do it.
Let's do the most elite, God mode, super elite. So that's the best of the best.
Makes sense.
The next tier is heroic, not iconic. So movies that, had those elements just kind of missed the mark.
Just under that elite.
Yeah, they're good, but just missed.
Just missed that elite stuff.
And then we got super flop syndrome. Kind of missed the whole point.
Yeah, not necessarily bottom of the barrel. It's
just
if we had to give a thumbs up or down, it's
slightly more down.
Slightly down.
And then the bottom tier is Cape Casualties. So just dead. That's right. Yeah. So those are our tiers. And so the green hat comes into play. We're going to draw the titles out and then determine what tier they go in.
Have a friendly little debate, maybe.
Yeah. I feel like most of them will be easy.
We say that. I don't know. We may have varying opinions.
We could. All right, so let's get into it. Let's draw that first title.
Now, just to clarify.
Yes.
These are superhero movies, not comic book movies.
Right. Superhero movies.
There are some that might sort of walk that tightrope a little bit.
Yeah, some teeter on the line of, is this a superhero movie?
Yeah.
But if they're in there, we consider them, yes, they are.
Yeah. But not a comic book movie.
Not necessarily, no.
You're not going to see.
There's a handful of superhero movies that aren't comic book related that are just, whatever. So those are also in here.
Yeah. And we also didn't pick every single one either.
No.
We don't want to make this episode 3 hours long.
No. We did narrow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
So these are just what comes to our mind when you think of superhero movies that aren't MCU.
But we hit all the highlights.
I think so.
I think
so. Let's do it.
First one.
All right.
Got to mix it up.
Mix it up.
These things up.
It's going to be like Alien. You're like, what the fuck?
Ooh. Got a heavy hitter off the bat.
All right.
X-Men Days of Future Past. How are you feeling about the X-Men series?
For me, the X-Men series is very high.
Yeah?
It's all very good.
Interesting.
For the most part.
Yeah.
There are some not as good.
For me, it's a little more mixed. That we might have some back and forth in the X-Men series.
So let's go through the tiers real quick. We got God Mode, the superpowered elite, heroic, not iconic, super flop syndrome, and Cape Casualty.
So I think we're both going to lean in the top half here.
Yes.
For me, this one is top tier superhero.
Super God Mode, the super elite.
That's what it is for me.
Same. Put it in.
Yeah?
That's where it is.
No more debate?
No more debate.
Yeah.
Days of Future Past is an excellent superhero movie.
It's arguably the best X-Men movie.
Yeah.
I think it's my favorite.
Yeah, it's close.
It's close. It's up for debate.
It's one of those ones where you depend on the time of the day you ask me, and where the sun is in the sky.
It's one of those that has a lot of different elements, and they all just come together.
Very good. All right, first one, God Mode, Super Elite, Days of Futures Past.
Starting off hot. Let's see if we keep that momentum going.
Let's keep it going.
Next one, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. So the sequel to the original, not the original Fantastic Four, because there's
the original we remember.
Fantastic. Yeah. The original modern,
the 2000s.
Yeah. The sequel to the 2005 Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
I got to admit, it's been a while since I've seen this one.
I honestly may have only seen it in the theater.
Yeah.
So
I think I've only seen it once.
Me too.
I might have got clips of it on TV.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, this one's definitely bottom half for me.
Yeah, I would put this in. I don't think it's a casualty necessarily, but I do think it's a super flop syndrome.
It's very close.
Yeah, it might be right on the line of both.
Yeah, I think there's enough elements in it. Like the Silver Surfer is still pretty cool. I generally like the Fantastic Four cast. I think they're still doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't love the first one either, but it's also not significantly worse than the first one. It's not like a huge step down.
No, just slightly.
You got Galactus as the Cloud.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird.
Yeah. I
think I'm comfortable putting it in
the flop.
And super flops.
I think that's where it goes. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. I think there'll be worse ones on here.
I think so. And I think it missed what it was trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
And
I'm generally very, very forgiving for the most part. So
yeah,
unless it's an absolute pilot dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah. Okay. We have League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. This is one of those kind of
superhero
walking the tightrope. Yeah. I think I definitely push for this one being superhero.
Yeah.
It's not your typical like capes and spandex sort of superhero movie, but they're superhumans. They got abilities. They're a team of heroes. Like,
yeah,
I think it falls in that category. That said, this one's shit.
Yeah, this is no good.
This one's no good. This one literally caused Sean Connery to retire.
Yeah. So I think that's a casualty.
Yeah.
I think it is.
That's about as much as I remember from this movie.
Yeah, I mean when you cause a legendary actor to call it quits,
it's bad.
It's probably
bad news.
Yeah. We don't need to dwell on that. We know it's bad. There it is. All right.
Next one. Got another X-Men movie.
Okay.
We got X-Men Apocalypse.
Ooh.
I have mixed feelings about this one.
Yeah. I
was really excited for this one, especially coming after Days of Future Past.
Right. And I think it was the whatever you call that, when it's like the Skyfall syndrome, right? Where you have a really good one and then the sequel after that, you have an unrealistic expectation of it's going to be that again.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that. Not necessarily it was terrible, but it wasn't that. So in your mind, it was terrible.
I think Apocalypse was a great villain. Like Oscar Isaac was good with the material he had.
Yeah.
But it just kind of becomes very generic.
Yeah. It kind of seems like a trope. Like it just hits all the beats you expect it to hit.
Yeah. A lot of cool things happen in it.
No, and it starts out pretty cool. Like I definitely had elements and moments where you're like, this could be super cool. It just never fully got there.
Yeah.
I would probably put it in the flop. Just because after Days of Future Past.
It's not the bottom.
It's not the bottom, but I also don't think it's almost there.
There's not enough there to push it in that good tier.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. I like it more than most people, but
yeah,
it's definitely not top tier.
All right. Okay, moving on. Next one.
Moving on. We've got, I think you're going to see a lot of X-Men, a lot of Batman,
Well, there's a lot of
Spider-Man.
those films.
Got another X-Men.
We're gonna get X-Men out of the way quick.
We might. This one is X-Men: The Last Stand. The end of the trilogy.
The end of the trilogy. Yeah, this one had some issues.
Yeah. Again, this is one. It's similar to Apocalypse for me.
Yeah.
I think I like it more than the general consensus, but I also see the flaws.
Yeah. Again, I think our super flop syndrome is going to have a lot of movies in it because I don't think it's the worst.
No, I don't think it's bottom of the barrel. I think a lot of people would say it is.
Yeah.
A lot of people talk about it because, it essentially made X-Men reboot.
Well, yeah, and again, it struggles from the same thing Apocalypse did. Coming off X2, coming off Days of Future Past, your expectation was that again. And it just, if it's any less than that, it's not as good.
They just can't get the Phoenix saga right.
They can't. They just don't know how to do Jean Grey and get her as the Phoenix. It's fine until they decide to do that, and then it's not fine.
Good at setting up Jean Grey, not great at fulfilling the promise.
It's kind of like, I kind of equate it to, some people are good at making movie trailers, but the movie doesn't land, but the trailer's really good.
They're great at making the Jean Grey trailer.
And because Jean Grey, they're good. She's really good at setting up, but the payoff is always a letdown.
The X-Men: The Last Stand trailer, is awesome.
It's great.
But
I'm with you. Like, they just landing the Phoenix portion of Jean Grey just hasn't worked yet.
Yeah.
And I think they're just going to keep trying until they get it. She's a huge part of the X-Men.
Maybe the MCU will get it.
Maybe. Or maybe there's like, let's go another route because this doesn't work.
Not going to touch it.
Yeah, maybe not. So I think flop. I think it's a flop. Okay, so super flop syndrome is leading the pack.
Yeah, that's bound to happen. I think we're gonna even out a bit.
Yeah.
I think just like any tier list, we're gonna have a lot in those middle sections.
Yeah.
Not as many in the other extremes.
That's right.
All right, next one we got. Oh, we're not talking X-Men anymore.
Finally.
We're talking Spider-Man.
Spidey.
Specifically, the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Of course.
Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite.
Usually it's Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Those are their favorites.
That's right. Those are by far the best. It's no question. Okay. I was so excited for Amazing Spider-Man 2, and it kind of suffered from what Spider-Man 3 suffered from. Mm-hmm. Trying too much. Too many storylines, too many elements to unfold.
Trying to catch up to
make it simple. MCU. Yeah, make it simple. Just one thing. Just focus on one thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like if it was just Electro and not all the other stuff, I don't think that would have worked.
Yeah.
But I'm saying maybe you just need to pick a better. I mean, Spider-Man has some of the best villains in superheroes.
Yeah.
Especially in Marvel.
Spider-Man and Batman.
Spider-Man probably has the best Marvel villains.
For sure.
And what are we doing? They always choose like a obscure.
They even got Green Goblin wrong.
Yeah.
Like they got it right the first time.
They got it right the first time, and then so yeah, this one was just, I don't know, doomed from the. I think there's trying too much.
Yeah,
too much.
There's still enough in it that's good to great.
Yeah.
That I think just keeps it from that bottom tier.
Mm-hmm.
At least I agree.
Yeah, I don't think it gets to heroic, not iconic.
Yeah, the Gwen Stacy death scene
is
still iconic.
That is iconic and painful.
Yeah, their chemistry is great.
What a ballsy move in the second movie to do that too.
Yeah, I mean,
especially when you think you're getting.
They're setting up MJ.
Yeah, they just can't let Gwen have her moments.
Yeah, I know that was right around kind of discussion points when they were trying to pull Spider-Man into the MCU and stuff like that. So I would have liked to have seen that get another shot because I honestly like the first one.
At least a trilogy. Give him a trilogy.
Yeah,
to see. But Andrew Garfield's the reason that
because it didn't underperform that much. Unless I don't know.
It was Andrew Garfield. He pissed off the Sony, the people at Sony.
Yeah,
and they said he can't do it anymore. So, and it was unfortunate. It was not intended.
Yeah,
they just took something the wrong way, and
yeah,
there goes that. And it's unfortunate, but yeah, I think this one just lacked the overarching elements it needed to push it to the second tier. I think.
Yeah, you got to have a good villain in a Spider-Man movie. They had 2 bad ones.
2 bad villains.
Yeah,
and then a third one at the end. You're like, what are you doing?
Oh,
Rhino.
The Rhino.
Paul Giamatti Rhino.
That scene almost brings it down.
Oh, it does, because it seems like a joke impression.
Yeah.
Of like way over the top.
Paul Giamatti.
And you know how many good Russian actors there are? Like, there are so many.
Yeah. What a waste.
A lot of waste. So, another flop.
Another flop, not a casualty.
No. Next.
We're going back to X-Men.
Oh, we're gonna knock X-Men out.
We just talked about how much we love the Phoenix saga. Talking X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix.
This one was just not good.
No. To me, I don't know. I can't pull anything. I don't even remember what happens.
There's some cool stuff that happens in it. Some stuff that's kind of predictable. They got that cool train fight scene at the end.
Maybe I've never seen Dark Phoenix.
Oh, yeah. It's almost, it's like there's some movies that are going to be on this tier that are bad because it's just like bad decisions.
Yeah.
This one was mostly just boring.
Yeah.
Like so boring that it almost keeps it from the bottom, but at least for me, there's not enough good to great elements to pull it from the bottom.
Put it in the bottom then.
Yeah. Again, had potential, but
and see, X-Men has. I think X-Men's gonna. I mean, it has a range. We got a top of the tier and bottom of the tier.
There's definitely going to be an X-Men, I think, in every one.
I think so. All right, moving on.
We're moving right through X-Men. There are a lot of X-Men movies, to be fair.
There are.
Got an X-Men adjacent movie here.
Okay.
Talking Deadpool 2.
Deadpool 2. Okay.
You know what's funny about Deadpool 2?
It came out after the first one?
Damn, you're right.
I got it.
I think every time I watch Deadpool 2, I think I like it as much as the first one.
And then you don't.
No, I think I do.
Oh, you think you do?
I think I do.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, but I don't.
No, I wasn't trying to pull one.
Oh, okay.
No, I love Deadpool 2. Do you feel the same way?
I definitely don't like it as much as the first. I think partly the kid takes me out of it. He's a little too extreme. He's a little annoying, a little much. And like him, like, I don't know. Like him getting so mad at Deadpool.
Yeah.
So quickly. It just seems like
he's out ahead.
Yeah.
You
know? But no, I enjoy all the Deadpool movies. That's definitely my least favorite. But yeah, it's not that far. It's not like Dark Phoenix to Days of Future Past.
And just to clarify, we are distinguishing between Deadpool and Wolverine, which we do consider MCU.
Right.
Because it is MCU.
It is.
And just because he got pulled into that universe, the first two are still their own thing.
That's right. Yeah, the third one is not in this list.
Yeah, I think it seems like I'm higher on this than you.
Yeah.
Do you go? I'm not necessarily saying I'm putting this in God tier.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not putting it in.
No, I would put it in heroic.
Yeah.
The second tier.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's where it lands.
I think you're kind of more towards the bottom of heroic tier, and I'm more towards the top.
Yeah. But I think that's a good spot for it. Because I think it is.
Landed right in the middle.
Yeah, I think it is.
The scene where the X-Force comes out of the plane.
It's so good.
Maybe the best scene in any Deadpool movie.
Yeah. Maybe the best scene.
I would argue it. I love it.
All right.
All right.
Next one,
we've got another Spider-Man. We're talking Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
God.
It's got tier for you?
Wait, Across is the second one.
Across is the second one.
I don't like it as good as the first.
I don't like it as much as the
I
first
do
one.
love the swings they take at style.
You know what's swings? I see what you did there. You know what's interesting about this one is I feel like if we played this game in 10 years when the third movie finally comes out.
Yeah, when our grandkids watch it.
Yeah, when our grandkids watch the Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Beyond the Grave is what it should be.
Beyond the Grave. My opinion of this movie might shift one way or the other.
Right.
Because it is so connected to that one.
Well, yeah, and it just left us so in a cliffhanger that it's hard to.
So as we're talking about this, we have no idea how.
Right. But it's definitely a very strong outing for Spider-Man, and I would put it in the second tier.
Yeah.
I would like it there.
I would put it in the second tier with the possibility of it moving up
with the asterisk.
It could move up. It's very close to the top of the second tier.
Oh yeah, it's very good. Those movies are very, very good. And
but yeah, it's not as tight as the first movie.
No, the first one is great. We'll get there.
I mean, we've talked about Into the Spider-Verse before.
Yeah. Anything we've talked about previously before this episode is probably going to be up there.
Might. Although we've talked about some bad movies too.
That's true.
All right, next one. Going to the first Deadpool.
My goodness, can we get to DC?
You're right. We haven't talked about
Who shuffled this?
We did. We did talk League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I believe that's DC.
That's something. I think we spent enough time on Deadpool 2 to know that this is God mode.
This is God tier.
This is the movie that we needed made and finally got made.
Yeah. It's the perfect embodiment of the character, making up for the travesty that we got. Where might talk about that one later.
That one, I know where that one was.
But yeah, another tight script. It's a great rom-com.
It's great. It's real good.
It's just the best.
It's real good.
God tier.
God tier.
All right, moving right along here. We're going animated.
Okay.
We're talking Incredibles.
Oh, Incredibles.
I think
Incredibles is incredible.
I'm torn about what to do on this one a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not that torn.
Let me back up and let me take away what I just said.
Reverse. Beep.
Yeah.
Beep. This movie is great.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's it. God mode.
We'll talk more about it in a little bit.
Incredibles was such Pixar's run from Toy Story to about, I mean, that mid 2000s run.
Incredibles was 04. What was after Incredibles? Was it
Finding Nemo?
That was after?
I'm pretty sure it was.
They were right there. Yeah, whichever ones they were. And then
I think Incredibles might have been 02 and Finding Nemo was 04.
No, I don't think Incredibles was that early. I'm pretty sure it went Finding Nemo.
Tell us right now in the comments and we'll know that you did it right then. What year The Incredibles came out?
Whether one of the, they came out back to back. I'm pretty sure. What followed that? Was it Ratatouille?
Yeah, Ratatouille is 07. So yeah.
So maybe it was something else.
They were in there. No, they really. It took them like every 2 years.
It took them a while.
2 years. It was like every 2 years that we got a Pixar. But I'm saying their run from that
into the early.
But teens. Brad Bird, man, The Incredibles was really.
Yeah, it's
above its time. It was super good. It's still
super good.
Super good. Incredibles is incredible. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Let's get some DC. I'm feeling some DC.
Come on, Batman.
We did get DC. We didn't get Batman.
Yeah.
We're talking Constantine.
Okay. I would say almost like Batman, except
but different.
Very different.
Yeah, but almost completely different.
Almost completely.
This was another one where we had some back and forth debate on whether or not to include.
Yeah, this was
he's a DC hero though.
He is.
I mean, he interacts with DC heroes.
Yeah, no, it does make sense. It's just it's obviously
he walks
out of superhero movies. It's very different.
It's very different. Yeah.
This one I do love this movie. I do enjoy this movie.
Good soundtrack too.
Yeah, real good. I would put this tier 2. I think it has enough redeeming qualities to be tier 2. I don't think it's God mode, and I also don't think it's a flop.
Yeah, I can't put it as a flop either. It's kind of right at the bottom of that tier 2.
Yeah, like if we had one that was kind of in the middle of those two.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I would rather see it higher than lower because to me it has more redeeming qualities than
it's one I haven't
underrated. It's underrated.
I haven't watched recently, but I remember there's just something about it it's got its own flavor.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for that reason, I think we're
tier 2. Yeah.
Tier 2.
All right. We're cruising.
We're cruising. Tier 2 getting some more love now.
That's good.
All right. Going back to the Spider-Man well.
And then
we're talking Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Oh, Amazing 1.
Amazing 1. This one feels pretty comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It doesn't quite soar to God level.
No, but it is good.
But I think it's smack dab in
the middle
good tier.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Good. I think one of the last soundtracks that James Horner did.
Yeah.
I prefer the Danny Elfman Spider-Man music, but I mean, Horner did his own thing.
Well, and the problem with like X-Men, Spider-Man, all these, there's so many like things you love from one, and you're obviously not going to carry that over to the next one. So there's going to be this would have been better. Like if we had the Amazing Spider-Man with the Danny Elfman soundtrack, it might have enhanced it even more.
I bet you that exists.
I'm sure it does.
Damn, I'm gonna look that up.
We gotta watch that.
Yeah, I really liked Andrew Garfield's take.
I did too
on Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Yeah, it's a shame that the series kind of went off a cliff.
Yeah, Spider-Man just it's kind of like the Phoenix thing, right? It when you get to that point, when you get to a certain point, it just fades off. Yeah. Like even Into the Spider-Verse is having issues. Like we can't get this third one.
They haven't given us a bad movie though.
No, they have not. But it's again when you get to that third movie, the problems start to happen.
Yeah. So yeah, second tier. All right. Next one we've got. We're finally into some DC.
Finally.
We've got Suicide Squad. Not the Suicide Squad. The first Suicide Squad.
The Will Smith. Casualty.
Yeah.
It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. That was one when I got out of the theater, I almost asked for a refund.
Wow.
It was so bad. And I was just like, what is this?
I'm trying to think of a redeeming. I mean, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn is
great.
But there was too much bad around her to give it any.
This is a movie that
she got to do her own thing.
Yeah.
Like she got another chance. She got 2 more chances.
It gave us Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn.
Yes.
Which I'm grateful for.
Yes.
I like Jared Leto's Joker, I think, more than
anybody.
A lot of people.
I mean, you said I like, so
I like him.
That's a lot.
I mean, it's a tough act coming directly after Heath Ledger.
Yeah. Well, and they only put the Joker in there to sell tickets. It's like he was not a part of that story. It seemed like
well, he should have been the main villain.
Well, yeah.
That would have been
better.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of other redeeming qualities of it, but it's pretty much just Harley Quinn. I was about to make the argument that it's one of those so bad that it's fun.
Is it fun though?
I don't know. I gotta admit, I've only seen it like once.
I saw it once in the theater. I said, "Wow,
Yeah.
I just lost 2 hours of my life."
Yeah. All right, on to the next one.
On to the next.
Talking more DC. You're getting your
Finally.
wish.
Finally.
We're talking the ultimate of DC. We're talking Justice League.
Oh,
Specifically, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Which is definitely better than the other version.
Yeah, I think a lot of people herald Zack Snyder's Justice League as being like on like Avengers level. I'm sorry to break it to those people, but it's not.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. Nothing that DC produced really in that span of time was
it was enjoyable getting to see his vision.
Right.
You know, as you mentioned earlier, this was definitely not like cutting room floor scenes that were put together and finally turned into.
No, this was not the movie that was made and torn apart and then re-released.
This movie was. It had some scenes and then basically a whole new movie was shot.
Yeah, and then the reason it took so long to get out is because they were reshooting.
They shot a movie. Yeah. This one,
I would put it.
I can't put it in God tier.
I can't put it in God tier. I don't think I could put it in tier 2. I think it has to flop.
I don't think it's a flop.
I don't think it.
I think if we were talking the theatrical version, it's flop.
Yeah.
I think that this one at least is a cohesive movie.
Yeah.
And has some standout moments like the Flash.
Well, it does give everybody kind of a
moments. This is one we might split hairs on. I feel like
I can put it in.
You think it's just toward the bottom for me.
Yeah, I would put it where,
but I don't think it's a flop.
No, I don't think it's a flop. Again, it's if we had an in between.
If we had a middle tier to be there.
Yeah, that's fine. I did think it gave characters moments that we wanted to see.
It's very long.
That were cool. It's very long. It's too long.
Yeah.
But yeah, second tier.
Going back to Spider-Man.
Okay.
Talking Spider-Man 3.
Ooh.
The third in the trilogy. This is one. Actually, let me hear your take first.
Okay. I think you have to call it. You could call it. It's definitely not in the top 2. I will say that. You could call it a casualty for the sake of it killed Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like it killed it. I don't think it was. I think that they suffered from too many ideas and not a real plan, and thinking you could just bank on the name, which it still did make money.
Yeah.
But it was just the moments where you're just like, what happened, guys? I think the dancing makes it a casualty. Like that's insane that happened.
It's one part.
Yeah, but it's a part that's happened.
It's not good.
It's not good. But we did get Bully Maguire memes from that, so that's why I don't know if I can casualty it.
Yeah, I don't think I can casualty it.
There's still elements I like.
There's a lot of great stuff in it.
Like the black suit and
black suit's cool.
That arc was cool.
The
Venom was not good.
Venom wasn't great. The stuff with Peter and Harry, I think most of it worked.
Yeah.
You got the emotional ending with them.
Yeah.
It went to some dark places that were interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't think the Sandman villain was bad.
No, I think it just suffered from too much.
There's too much going on.
Too many villains.
Sure.
You got.
But again, I think enough good stuff in there.
Yeah, I would put it in the flop.
Flop. It's a flop.
It's a flop. It just didn't work.
Didn't quite work. All right, next one. We've got Incredibles 2. So here was my dilemma before.
Yes.
I think I like Incredibles 2 more. There's a lot of similar elements between the two movies.
There is.
possibly my favorite Pixar scene ever is in Incredibles 2.
Which is
Jack versus the raccoon.
what a moment.
It's the best. If the movie was only a short,
Yeah,
honestly, Jack versus the raccoon.
it wins an Oscar.
Yes.
It's great. No, and that's where I'm feeling because like it took so long for us to finally get this, and the
delivered.
fear of it not delivering, for me, it delivered. I was like, yeah, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
And it was great.
They're making a third one.
Thank God. It'll come out sooner because if it doesn't, we'll be 50, Will.
I don't know when it will.
I feel like they both have to be in the top.
I feel, yeah.
Like for me, they are.
It's crazy, but I think it is.
Because since it happens the day the other one ends, can you count it as one movie?
Ooh.
Like one story arc?
That makes me feel a little bit better if we think of it.
Because there
two
is
parts
no
of one
time.
film.
There is no time gap. It just immediately picks up. I mean, there's a 15-year time gap till we got it, but technically it's the same arc.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
So for that, Incredibles goes in God tier.
Yes.
See, some people don't like it as much, and I'm like, but it has.
I get it.
I get it, but I feel like every element that made the first one good, it enhances those elements.
Yeah.
The second time around.
Jack versus the raccoon.
Dude,
Just puts it over the top.
It's so good. So good.
All right, talking more DC.
Okay.
We've got the Batman.
The Batman.
Bat Pets.
Mm.
Robert Pattinson.
I really do like this one.
Yeah.
It's a little slow.
Yeah.
I tried rewatching it. It's an investment, emotionally and eye adjusting. It's dark. It's really dark.
I love this one.
It's so good. So how many Batmans can we have in God mode?
We're not going to have that many.
At least 3? That's not that many. There's a lot more Batmans.
I'm thinking 2. I don't know. We'll talk about that. But...
Well, then we clearly think differently about Batman and Robin. Goodness.
We might. For me, this is a God mode.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was the first time we got like the Batman detective feel. Like really felt like it really leaned into that.
It's also the best Gotham.
Yeah. And the villains are great.
Yeah.
And it spawned a Penguin series that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's God mode. Now good. This might ruffle some bat feathers. Hopefully it does. I do think
I'm here to ruffle.
It's really good. It's really good.
Batman.
The Batman's great.
I just soaked it all in the theater, man.
Con, if you're watching, I know you had problems with the Batman, so that's for you.
We know Con's a freak of watching this show. All right, back to Spider-Man.
Okay.
We got Into the Spider-Verse.
God mode.
Yeah. I don't think we need to talk much more about it.
Nope.
It's just...
We talked on the animation episode.
Yeah.
It's
arguably the best Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah. All right. Next, back to X-Men. We've got the Wolverine.
Okay.
For me, this is a bottom halfer.
Yeah, this one it doesn't stand out very much. Is there a robot they fight? Like a big... I can't remember. Like a big...
I saw this movie in the theater.
I know he does the trees on the bullet train.
I don't think I saw all of it.
Did you fall asleep, Will?
I might have. It was like an 11 o'clock showing. But yeah, it's slow. I appreciate what they're doing.
I liked the poster more than I liked the movie.
It's a cool poster.
It's a really good poster.
The train scene is cool. It's kind of copying other train scenes I've seen like that.
Yeah.
It's not.
I'd put it a flop.
It's just. I don't remember enough of it to.
Well,
second tier.
It's definitely better than Origins, but Not as good as Logan.
What about the one that started it all?
X-Men.
X-Men.
I love X-Men.
I do too.
It was to me the first in my knowledge. It may not be true. No, I think it is the first superhero movie that felt like it could be in the real world.
Did it?
Yeah, it didn't feel like this place obviously doesn't exist, and these people,
Yeah.
Because I think I'm not sure what we had before that. I don't think we had any Marvel.
We had
Blade. And that one feels different enough to be like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was Blade. What basically that run of Blade, X-Men, Spider-Man.
Yeah,
was like the kickoff of.
Well, I feel like because Blade was like complete, like way different feeling. I feel like X-Men was the first one that kind of greenlight. You can make superhero movies grounded.
I don't think I included Blade on our. That's a mistake.
I thought you did.
I don't think I put it on here. Do we want to talk about Blade?
Blade's great.
Well, we'll leave that.
Here's where I'm at.
It's in the top.
It's in the top.
I think there's too many movies that are substantially better.
I put it in heroic.
It's in heroic. It's one that like as the conversation of superhero movies evolved, it probably shifted down just because there's been so many standouts since. But
it kind of did start it all. Like the
start, we wouldn't have our current landscape.
No, no, because again, this one you're like, oh, you can make a superhero movie feel grounded in reality.
Yeah,
and it did it well, and it was cast perfectly.
Oh, you just brought this one up.
Uh-oh.
Talking Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. Obviously God mode. We don't need to. Just kidding. It's not that high.
So, I've got mixed feelings about this one. Obviously, I recognize that this movie killed Batman for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not a good movie.
No.
But it's a fun movie.
It's a fun movie. And it's my first memory of Batman.
Yeah.
Like as a kid, when I saw this in the theaters. This was the first Batman movie I saw in the theaters.
Yeah.
And as a kid, you don't know what's good and what's bad.
Yeah.
And so
there's some nostalgia there.
Yeah. And so it's hard for me to look past that. Yeah. I mean, watching now, you're like, golly, that's ridiculous and that's unbelievable. But it's fun and it's entertaining.
It's the way I talked about Suicide Squad earlier. The so bad it's fun.
Yeah.
That's what this is. It's completely ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
The plot makes no sense. The script is literally just puns.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours of puns.
Yeah.
Which is great for a drinking game.
I never left the Batcave without it.
It gave us the Bat credit card.
Yeah. I mean, Arnold's Mr. Freeze is fun.
It's at the very bottom of this tier. I want to put it in the flop.
In the flop?
It's the very bottom.
I'll do it.
It's teetering.
I don't think it's casualty because I have nostalgia to it, and it is fun. You can enjoy it now.
Yeah.
There's some of it, like, to me, Suicide Squad was so bad you can't, like, enjoy that. You're like, that's just bad.
Yeah.
But this is fun bad.
Yeah.
It's sin bad.
It's bad. It's bad. But it's fun. Title of my autobiography. All right, next one. Going back to Spider-Man, the original.
The OG Spider-Man. I mean, it started a Spider-Man journey.
Yeah.
Green Goblin's a great villain.
Great.
Tobey Maguire's a great Spider-Man.
My favorite.
I'd put it... I think it's right at the top of... Into God mode. Maybe a little under.
So you're saying it's second tier?
Maybe.
It's borderline.
Well, it's borderline because I know, to me, Spider-Man 2 is.
Yeah. I lean slightly more positive.
Let's put it in.
Yeah, let's put it in.
Let's do it. It's our tier. We can do whatever we want.
We can do what we want. That's why we created this show, Travis.
So we can do what we want and not hear what you have to say, Damien. I'm going to call you out every episode.
All right, next one. Back to X-Men. This is an origin film of our favorite X-Man, Wolverine.
Yeah, that's
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
That's a casualty.
It's terrible.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Again, I liked the idea of it and like, oh, this is cool. We could do this with all the X-Men, and it did not work at all.
Yeah, because it was so bad, we never got to do that.
You're right. That was their intention.
Yeah.
There's going to be Cyclops. There's going to be all these other characters. Nope.
No.
They killed it. But
even...
luckily, we still had Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. And
Hugh Jackman was still great. Yeah,
the effects are bad. If the story's bad, it makes it.
They had some cool parts that almost made me want to put it in a flop, but it's just it doesn't have enough. It's bad.
Get it out.
Get it out. So here's another one I convinced you to put this tier. Unbreakable.
Yes.
We split hairs about whether this is a superhero movie.
Split hairs?
Oh!
Get out of here with this guy. He's so good.
Split is not on this list, by the way.
That's good.
But this is a superhero movie. He's got powers. He helps people. There's a mastermind villain.
It is. I came around. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I love this movie.
I think God Mode. I think it's Shyamalan's best movie.
It's not square in God Mode, but I think it just sneaks in.
Yeah, I think it gets
It's my favorite Shyamalan movie. It's so good. Great performance by Bruce Willis. I love, the reveal of Glass.
It's so good. It's so good.
Ahead of its time.
Oh, yeah. Out of nowhere.
Yeah. It wasn't appreciated when it came out because no one understood what it was.
Right. It is now.
It is now.
Like all great movies, with time, they get the love they need and the recognition.
Oh, man. The secret sequel reveal of Split blew my mind.
Spanked my face. Yeah, I was like,
oh! Did you say spanked your face?
Spanked my face. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. That's good. All right. I knew which one this was by how long the piece of paper was.
Oh, good.
We're talking Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Should have just
stopped. Martha.
Should have just stopped at Batman v Superman.
No. It's the Dawn of Justice. To me, this is a flop.
I would agree with that. I thought you were going to go casualty.
No, it's not a casualty.
It's got too much good stuff.
Well, no, it gave us Ben Affleck as Batman. He's pretty good.
He's a great Batman.
He had a great Batman. It was unfortunate that was our introduction to his Batman, but
yeah. And
there are elements that are good.
I'm a defender of the Martha scene. I think the execution was off, but I think the idea was right.
Yeah, that could have been the thing that was probably a good idea, just didn't translate exactly.
Yeah.
And that goes into direction.
That was a Zack Snyder issue.
Yeah.
But I get it.
One thing I didn't like is seeing the parents die again. I'm just like,
it's obligatory.
Yeah, that's why I like the Batman, right? He is.
Well, we got to see Jeffrey D. Morgan as Thomas Wayne.
That was good.
Yeah.
But it's the Batman. You're like, he is the Batman. He's just the Batman.
He's pretty great.
You don't need to see how he got here. I'm tired of origins.
Yeah, we're starting to move away from that.
Yeah, we're starting to get like, hey, these are just the characters they are.
But
yeah, I say flop.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, next one. We got Shazam.
I've seen that one.
Yeah.
I like that. I liked it a lot more than the public, and I thought I would.
I think the public liked it. I just don't think a lot of people saw it.
Yeah.
I think the people who did see it liked it a lot.
I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
It's a superhero movie with the plot of Big.
Yeah. I would put it.
It's delightful.
I'd put it in the second tier. The bottom of the second tier. I don't think it's a flop.
It's not
and
quite,
it's not a casualty.
It's not quite strong enough for the God tier.
No.
For me. I think it's square in
It's a fun movie.
It's fun. All right, next one. Got Ghost Rider. This one's crazy.
This is a wild movie.
This is peak Nicolas Cage energy.
2000s Nicolas Cage. Unhinged.
Yeah, it's peak 2000s feel.
Yeah.
Peak mid 2000s feel.
Yeah, for sure.
Just heavy duty on the special effects. The Ghost Rider looks cool.
Yeah.
I also definitely looks fake.
It definitely does not look real. I enjoyed this movie though.
I watched it again recently for the first time.
I really like the villain. I like that whole dynamic.
I think it knows what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it enough to put it in.
Yeah, I don't know if it's heroic.
It would fit in that middle tier if we had one.
I think since we don't have one, you always have to go to the lower tier.
Yeah, I think that's what we're leaning. It's up there though. I think it, like I said, it knows what it is. Going back to X-Men,
okay,
we're talking X2, X-Men United.
To me, that's God mode because that one alternates Days of Future Past as my favorite. Those two,
I agree,
really good. It had an opening scene that I talked about in our opening scene episode. Nightcrawler's introduction is so good.
It was such a great setup for the trilogy ender.
Yeah,
and it, just didn't
land. To me, it has to be in the top. And I know to have two X-Men in the top is crazy, but hey, sometimes they're good.
Yeah, it's a really.
It has
great
more
one.
God moments than not, to me.
For sure. I think it's at the kind of bottom of that God tier, at least personally. But I would agree.
Yeah.
The Nightcrawler scene.
What an introduction to a new character. And just the story that they're...
Great. Yeah. It took away a little bit of the campiness of the first one. And it was just full-blown great drama.
Yeah. They just full-blown went to drama.
They picked out all the parts that really worked and they really hammered those home.
Yeah, X2 is, and then just the reaction of seeing it opening night, it was just.
Talking another sequel, Spider-Man 2.
God,
it is. I think it's my favorite Spider-Man movie. Even with some of the other great ones that have come out.
No, I agree. It's the villain dynamic, the stakes for Spider-Man, the emotion Peter has to go through, like it's the top.
It's top tier. It still leans in that comic booky. It's still got that Raimi flair.
Yep.
The train scene. Yeah, the dilemmas he
and Doc Ock is great. He's great. And he looks good. Like everything holds up.
Everything holds up.
It's so good. Yeah,
MJ's a little bit annoying in the movie.
Yeah, she is.
But she's also a little bit annoying in all the movies.
That's right. She's mostly annoying.
Yeah.
But
great.
It's great.
Tier.
It's great.
That one's squarely in that tier for me.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't even I thought.
All right. Going non-DC, non-Marvel here. Go out talking Hancock.
This is a fun one.
I really like this movie.
I was really hoping to get more.
I wanted more. I think this. Did it underperform? I can't remember.
I don't feel like it did. I feel like it did good. I think.
I feel like it might have been an expensive movie to make.
Yeah, I think it was. And maybe they just
didn't want to deal with that again. It was a complete
I feel like
story.
they definitely had plans for a sequel.
Yeah,
and it's never panned out.
I didn't see the twist coming in it.
No, me either.
I thought
it shocked me
that well.
It shocked me. Even
though looking back on it, I feel like some of the promotion might have given a little away.
Maybe
out of context, you don't really.
Yeah, I just love this first time we had like an asshole superhero. It's kind of like what The Boys are,
Yeah,
that's kind of what that was. Yeah. Like a superhero who literally is like, I can do whatever I want because nightmare. They're like, good God, and it was fun. It was a fun movie. I would put it in the second tier.
I would too. It's like I said, I really appreciated the twist. I thought the third act was surprisingly small and emotional. Yeah, but there's just something missing. This is one of those that's perfect for the second tier because it's got just something missing.
Yeah, just some off that doesn't quite give it the flair.
I can't really say what that is, but
yeah, no, but it's a great one.
Yeah. All right, getting close here. Getting close. Talking some Batman. We're talking The Dark Knight Rises.
Rises.
I really like The Dark Knight Rises. I understand some people's issues with it.
I like it.
Coming up The Dark Knight is
again suffering from
tall order.
Bomb sequel to just like trying to follow that up is so hard.
Does it have some inconsistencies? Yes.
But that's because
is the
Heat's not around.
Great. Yeah. I mean, I thought the ending was perfect.
Yeah.
Bane, I thought was a good villain, even though you couldn't understand about a third of what he said.
Right.
Still menacing.
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway's Catwoman was great.
Yeah. I mean, I really like it.
Good twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think the best score of the three movies, in my opinion.
Rise Rock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dish Sarah.
Oh, golly.
I'm not so gung ho about it that I'll put it in God.
No, it's definitely heroic. It's definitely tier 2.
It's definitely heroic. It's not a flop at all. Not even close.
No.
I think people just had that high of The Dark Knight.
Well, and we talked about that.
Yeah.
When you make Skyfall, and then you're like, oh, we have to follow that up. You're like, well, I didn't really want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if Heath Ledger didn't pass away, then it would have been a completely different movie and probably would have been a better payoff. And, more people liked it. But
yeah,
they had to adjust. So.
All right. We've got The Dark Knight.
I mean, that's God mode.
It's as much as I love the Batman, and it made me question my loyalty to the Dark Knight. I still can't. I can't quit the Dark Knight. Travis.
No, it's
greatest villain in the history of superhero movies
by far. Potentially cinema.
Potentially. We could discuss that. We
never got a superhero movie like that.
Yeah.
And we haven't since. That did it as well as that did.
Yeah.
It disguised itself like the movie it was in a superhero movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically a heist movie. It's so good.
It's so good that they had to reformat the Oscars because of it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. They're like, this thing can't win. We can't do this. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You can. Okay.
So, flop.
So, flop? This is terrible.
Oh, speaking of flops.
Here we go.
What color is this hat?
Oh, Lord. Green.
We're talking Green Lantern.
We're talking...
Woo!
I would say this is a casualty.
I think it is too.
It almost ended Ryan Reynolds' chance of playing Deadpool.
The only elements of the movie are ones that are bad, and the rest of it is forgettable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just bad. That was a casualty.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a flop. It was beyond a flop.
Ryan Reynolds kind of was getting the shaft there for a while when it came to the superhero genre.
Oh yeah, I mean, he didn't have a good run there.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Had some tough breaks.
But yeah, that one's rough.
Yeah. Aquaman.
Jason Momoa.
I really like Aquaman.
I've never seen Aquaman.
Oh. All right. Well, you should be easy to convince.
So this is you telling me what it.
Yeah, Aquaman's really cool. I think you should watch it.
Maybe.
I'll try and convince you here. It's another movie that knows what it is.
Yeah.
It's unapologetically batshit crazy. Jason Momoa's balls to the wall.
Yeah.
Great world building. Good villain. Pretty melodramatic.
Yeah.
But I bought what James Wan was selling. I'm not. I think I'm in the slight majority. When it comes to this one.
Yeah.
Not quite god tier, but for me it's heroic.
Okay.
All right, getting close here. Sticking with DC, sticking with Justice League, Wonder Woman.
Also have not seen it.
Travis, you're killing me here.
DC was not good to us.
Ah, man. You know what? I think this one was, though.
Is this God mode?
This one is teetering. I think I made a personal top 10 list a while back, and this one was kind of right there, borderline. So I don't know if that makes it god tier. I think like 85 to 90% of it is great.
Oh, I think that can make it god tier.
You think?
90%?
Yeah.
That's almost the whole thing.
It is. It's almost the whole thing. Yeah, I would put it slightly in god tier. She is a god. Yeah, the only thing that kind of puts it on potentially the borderline is in the third act villain fight.
Well, we'll put it lower on the god tier list, but it'll
lower on the god tier, but I think god tier. All right.
Okay.
Just got a few left. Next one, we've got the first Fantastic Four. This one, honestly, I feel like it's right there with Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
It's a little bit better, but I don't know if it's not one that I revisit.
Yeah, I think it's a flop.
I love the design of Thing.
Yes. I did love.
Yeah.
I did love Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom was cool. He just passed away.
I know.
R.I.P.
I did love the cast. It was fun.
It's cool. It's fun.
It was just not as good as Spider-Man, not good as X-Men.
No.
And that's kind of where it was.
It was one that they didn't quite achieve what it could have been. Hopefully the new one coming out does, but yeah, I think it's right. It's not quite in that heroic.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. We've got the culmination of the Unbreakable series, Glass. This is a movie that disappointed me greatly.
Yeah, this one hurt.
I was so excited for this movie, especially after Split.
Yeah.
And how much I love Unbreakable. I really like Split too.
Yeah, it didn't live up to either of those.
Like, just a weird choice.
Yeah, it was kind of like it didn't know what it was. I don't know.
In the same way that the first one kind of hid the fact that it was a superhero movie, this one, people came in knowing it was a superhero movie, and it still tried to kind of hide it.
Yeah, still tried to hide it, even though we already knew.
Like, it was almost embarrassed of that.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate some of it. Like, I appreciate kind of trying to do something a little more intimate.
Right.
Especially because he probably didn't get, like, huge budget either.
Right.
But it just was a miss.
Yeah, I don't think it was a casualty. I don't know. It was on the line.
It's right on the line.
Because Split and Unbreakable were so good. Even as their own thing, they were so good. And then you connected them. You're like, oh, maybe we get something crazy.
Does it have enough good elements to put it in the flop? I don't know.
I don't think it does. I think there's too much expectation.
The trailer's awesome.
Again,
I still go back and rewatch the trailer.
I say it's a casualty because it killed what could have been something really cool.
Yeah, it spoiled my excitement.
Yeah. I think because it had expectations and it let us down. Yeah. That has to be a casualty.
Yeah. I would rather watch Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Speaking of Batman Returns.
Batman Returns. You got hot takes on this, Will.
I've got hot takes on this one. Look, I love Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
Great campy performance, iconic look.
Mm-hmm.
Danny DeVito's Penguin is creepy and gross.
Yep.
In the best way.
Yep.
This movie makes no sense.
Sometimes movies don't make sense, Will.
This is one of those movies that, I saw as a kid, and you don't really understand movies when you're young,
right?
Or a lot of movies,
right? I still don't.
Yeah, honestly,
I have to watch an explain video after every movie.
I don't understand anything, Travis. But watching this one again as an adult, a few years back, I couldn't tell what was going on. Like, similar to Batman and Robin, has no plot. This one is there's some fun elements of it. I can't put it in Casualty because of some of the cool elements of it.
Right.
The score still freaking rules.
Yeah.
The costume and makeup design, amazing.
Top notch.
Top level Burden.
Yeah.
Aside from that, everything else doesn't work for me.
Well, I've never seen it, so.
Travis, killing me here.
Well, that's my job, is to just make you so
I'm going to make
upset.
a lot of people mad with that one.
It sounds like we're putting it in the flop.
We're putting it in the flop just for the simple reason that it looks cool.
Okay.
That's about it. All right. Oop, I pulled 2. We're going Venom.
Venom. Okay.
I wanted to like this movie more.
It's okay.
I'm not going to put it Casualty.
I wouldn't put it heroic.
I can't quite get there.
Average. It's that in between.
It was trying to do 2 different things, and the thing that worked for most people, I would have rather they went the other direction with. I think we had talked about this before, but the movie Life.
Yeah.
A secret Venom movie.
That's right. A better Venom movie.
I think it's a better Venom movie.
Yeah.
And for that reason, we're not even talking about that movie. We're talking about actual Venom.
So yeah, for that it has to be a flop. If we have to talk about another movie during its time,
it's a flop. It's a flop.
It's just okay. Venom movies are just,
there's fun moments.
They are what they are.
They are what they are. Forget about it.
Forget about it. It's forgotten.
Going sort of alternate DC here. Talking Watchmen.
Watchmen's okay.
It's a very cool looking movie.
Again, Zack Snyder is a very visual.
I mean, Zack Snyder is doing his thing.
He has very visual pleasing movies.
I've never read the comics or the graphic novel, but
this was just a little boring.
From what I understand, it kind of misses the point of the graphic novels, which honestly makes a lot of sense.
To me, it's really boring, and I've tried to watch it a couple times, and it's just
I remember
never getting into it.
I remember liking it. I've only honestly seen it once. It's teetering for me between that heroic and flop.
Yeah, I think it goes in the middle.
If it's in the middle, we've kind of talked about this. I think it goes in flop.
Yeah,
and I think
I would put it there.
Piss some people off too.
Not as much as Batman Returns.
Probably not. More Batman, the first.
Finally.
Well, I'm not talking about Batman 1966.
No,
I'm talking about
89.
Keaton, the best Batman.
I mean, this is God.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if he's the best Batman.
This God?
I don't think it's God.
You don't think it's God?
I don't. Is this the one you were talking about earlier?
That could be. This is why I thought this could be the third one.
It's still good.
Yeah.
It's not on the same level as Dark Knight or the Batman.
No, it's definitely different from that.
I mean, it was a phenomenon.
Yeah.
It came out. I was very, very little.
Little baby Will.
So I obviously didn't see it until later, so I wasn't wrapped up in the craze that was. But I mean, for all intents and purposes, it is my Batman. Like, I vividly remember going to the Six Flags shows.
Yeah.
By far my favorite Batmobile.
Oh yeah.
The best movie vehicle of all time.
That's right. I think it's
an heroic.
I think it could teeter either way.
Yeah.
So it's at the top of the road.
It has the disadvantage of time.
Yeah.
Because it has a villain in it that was great, but I like another performance of the same villain better.
Right.
It has a Batman performance I think I like better. It's close. It's close.
We need to re-edit it for Will.
Ooh. Right along. We've got Man of Steel. How do you feel about this one, Travis?
I'm not a big Superman guy.
Not a big Superman guy?
The movie was okay to me.
Yeah.
It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. I would put it in between heroic and flop if we had a category. I don't think it's a flop, though.
I would lean positive on that one.
Yeah. So I don't think it's a flop, but that's just where
I understand its criticisms, and for similar reasons, that might be why I don't put it in God level, but I think it's a pretty solid movie.
Yeah. I just, it's hard for me to get into Superman.
Yeah, I get it. He's not for everybody.
No.
It's Boy Scout.
Yeah.
This one wasn't quite a Boy Scout.
No. This one killed Boy Scouts.
For this one, we're going back to the beginning.
Okay.
We're talking Batman Begins.
Batman Begins.
A lot of people talk about this as being the second best of the Dark Knight trilogy. I disagree.
No, it's the worst.
And I like it a lot.
Yeah, I like it. It's just, compared to the other two, it's not even in the same realm.
It did a lot of cool things. It made Batman serious.
Yeah.
It
was cool. I think it's heroic.
It's heroic. I think it's pretty high up on the heroic.
Yeah. I don't think it's like a question of it.
Yeah. The villain leaves a little bit to be desired. The end.
Yeah.
I don't think the budget was quite there like the other ones were.
Right.
So like they had to cut a few corners there. So
there's a lot of things I like in though.
A lot of cool things.
And it was our first, Batman since Batman Robin. So
a very fun film.
A very fun film.
Sticking with Batman. Speaking of fun films, Batman Forever.
I mean, this is heroic.
I'm so glad you said that, Travis.
This is heroic.
I can be realistic and not put it in God, but man, honestly, this was my Batman movie for a long time.
Yeah.
Super campy, but like it's purposely,
it works.
Like it works.
It works.
It's got a dumb plot, but at least it makes sense.
Yeah. It works. It's fun.
Well, it makes sense from a structural level, not necessarily real life logic. But yeah, Jim Carrey's Riddler.
It's great. That was
coming off his big year.
Yeah, that was another early memory of Batman I had.
Oh, honestly one of my first theater memories.
Yeah,
Batman Forever.
Yeah, I mean it's a great movie.
It's great. I think Val Kilmer's underrated.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I love Batman Forever.
It's good. I mean, it's
another very quotable movie too.
It's very quotable. It's good. Jim Carrey.
And I can't believe they got that performance out of Tommy Lee Jones.
That's incredible. It's incredible he didn't quit.
Crazy. Here we go.
Here we are.
Back to X-Men. I think we're getting close to the end of the X-Men.
Okay.
Talking X-Men First Class.
First Class. That's a fun one.
Yeah. This one is a different take.
It's a different take.
It hasn't aged as well for me.
Yeah. To me, it'd be in between the flop and heroic. I don't think it has God level. level.
It's definitely
qualities.
not God level. I would lean
more positive.
I would too,
because I don't think it's a flop. It was definitely a new take on it, and
yeah, introduction to the younger X-Men.
And I do love James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender's performances. So
yeah, it's crazy we got two great Magneto or Professor X dynamics between the two generations.
Oh, I know.
Like they're both great.
They're both so good. Yeah. So I would put it heroic.
Yeah. All right, just a couple more.
Okay.
We've got Hellboy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. This one I really want to revisit because it's been a while since
I haven't seen it since like it first came out.
Years. This falls kind of in that Constantine, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen,
yeah,
vibe.
Yeah, I would put it like I definitely enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
It was fine.
Some of it's forgettable.
Yeah,
like the character design's cool.
Yeah.
I
mean, obviously, it's between the middle two tiers.
It's the middle.
It's the middle of the middle.
Do I like? Does one thing push you one way or the other?
I think how forgettable it is, it pushes it lower to me. Like, there's nothing that really stands out to me.
Yeah.
And it was in the mid 2000s, so it kind of blurred with all these other ones that were just so much better.
It's a little blurry.
And it is a different hero. It's not your typical. But it
feels painful putting a Guillermo del Toro movie in the flop.
It does, but I just don't.
In comparison
to the rest of them, I would put it lower.
Yeah, I can suck that one up. It's top of the flop.
Top of the flop. You heard that here first. That's definitely a quote that we'll use forever.
All right, the last one here. I know what this one is because I've been anticipating it. We've got Logan.
God.
Yeah, it's tough.
The only way I would take it out of God mode is the children. The children in it. The kids.
Oh, they kind of ruin it a little bit.
Yes. When they fight and it turns it a little too cheesy from something so serious.
Yeah.
To me, that's where it loses its status.
Yeah, there was definitely I'd be interested to know just how much creative control that James Mangold had.
Yeah.
Because there are elements of it, like you said, that feel like they're pushing it. Like we need some big action set pieces here.
Yeah, because to me that feels like two separate movies.
Yeah.
And it's just like you didn't even need to you could have had them in it. Yeah. That was fine. It's making them take down the guy. You're like, come on.
Yeah.
It just it was cheesy. And I was like, this movie was so not cheesy for 1 second.
Yeah.
And so that it does bring it down in my book.
Yeah, I'm a little more borderline than you are.
Yeah.
On the movie. Like I really like the movie. It's not one that I revisit very much.
Yeah, I mean it's a hard watch. It's
a hard watch. I think I appreciate it more than I like it.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable putting in the God tier, but it's very, very borderline for me.
Yeah. And I can see that. And again, there are elements that
I think the first act of it is God tier.
Oh yeah.
And the second act is kind of mediocre.
Yeah.
For me.
Well, let's put it on heroic.
No, I'm okay with God tier. I think it does enough.
I think it's good enough, long enough.
Right.
Where it can maintain. It's literally the last,
and it has cultural impact.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm comfortable putting it in the God tier, but it was a close one.
All right. That's our tier list. We got our tier list.
That's a lot of movies, Travis.
That's a lot. We probably should have narrowed it down more than that.
There was a lot we left off too.
There was.
It's
about 50 movies we talked about.
Yeah.
So that's our tier. I feel pretty good about it. The Casualties is not that big of a.
I didn't think it would be.
It shouldn't be. You don't want too many movies.
I'm pretty forgiving. There's the ones that made it there definitely deserve
to be there. So yeah, that's it. We did it, Will.
Yeah, that was fun. I like that.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have to revisit that with another subject
for sure.
But fun discussion.
Yep.
Kind of fun seeing where the two of us land on some
Yeah.
of these, but even more amazed by some of the ones you haven't seen on this list.
Hey, Will, I
need to have a marathon on some of these.
I'm okay.
Fair enough, Travis. But yeah, I'm happy with this tier list. But what do you guys think? Which ones do you vehemently disagree with us on? I think I know a couple that you might be throwing things at the screen as we talk about them. But let us know how you would arrange this tier. Which movies would be higher? Which ones would be down in the basement? Which ones want to make you throw more things at the screen? While you're down there, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, this has been the Cinema Clubhouse podcast.